What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dermy Wormy, and I'm coming at you with another video. And last week we had the announcement that with all the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stuff going on, that Square Enix actually went into Final Fantasy VII Remake and installed a not really censorship, but changed up her the Cowboy Tifa model to insert a shirt over her particular chesticles and everything like that, over a slight cleavage and everything. Now, the argument from everybody online who is looking at this and stuff like that, who actually doesn't know what's going on, saying, well, she's 15, you want to look at the 15-year-old's boobs, and that's not the actual argument at all. The argument has always been retroactive censorship is bad. But on top of that, when it actually comes to this, even the people that are more black-pilled on this, people are saying it's because of the ethics department. The ethics department is still there, and that's why they censored this. They're only, I'd say, 25% correct. The initial censorship happened within Crisis Core, which then led on to a massive continuity error because they tried to get Crisis Core into this whole entire universe, which then led them to having to go back there and say, well, we have a continuity error, let's just throw it on there and move on. Do I like what they had to do? No, I don't like retroactive censorship whatsoever. I think retroactive censorship is wrong, and I don't like the fact that video game companies can go into these areas and actually change anything up. On top of that, whenever somebody says you just want to look at a 15-year-old's boobs or anything like that, all I gotta say is start digging deeper into anime and start looking at how old a lot of these characters are in some of our most popular anime. Just one instance is take a good long look at like My Hero Academia and the way some of those girls are looking before you start chastising people for wanting this to not be changed. But okay, when it comes to all this, gaming companies getting in here and changing stuff, that's crap. So you want to know what people would do? People usually would install a mod. People would usually engage with this at a mod style level to fix it, to do what they want to do, because modding is usually how people like to do things. Modding really does help influence the gaming markets and everything like that. Well, you come over here. Final Fantasy VII Remake mod, restoring Tifa's uncensored cowgirl costume, removed by Nexus mods. Yay! So how many of you guys know about Nexus mod? And I'll give you a brief rundown. Nexus mod is a modding website where individual modders can come in, actually upload different mods, different things like that, put different stuff on these mods, and you can actually download it and change up your modding system as it is. That's what the website is for. It's to basically gather up a bunch of modders and put out a bunch of mods. Well, now Nexus mod has decided to come out and outright remove the mod, changing it back to the original style, changing it back to the original aspect of the entire design. You know, removing the actual t-shirt itself and putting her back in how it was before the update came out. Fine. Okay, if you want it, go ahead, get it. If you don't want it, don't have to get it. This gives players options on how they want to play their games. This gives players options to install something that might make the game into something else, might make it move around a little bit different. Fine, all by me. Fine. Well, Nexus mods decided to come out and completely remove this whole entire mod itself. Within, I believe it was 24 hours to a day, they just outright deleted it. And you come down here. In a post to his Discord server, the mod creator Tifa Bro, who has also made several other Final Fantasy VII Remake outfits mods for the main adult version of the character, confirmed that it had been removed by Nexus mod staff due to Tifa being 15 years old during the scene in question. Per Tifa Bro, Nexus Mod's community manager, Happy Barra, reportedly informed him, "We do not wish to host a mod that portrays an underage character in the way the original designers deemed was no longer appropriate." Tifa Bro then shared the mod files with Discord, which have since gone on to being spread around on Twitter and other social media platforms. So the mod's still existing, the mod's still going around, but this boils down to Nexus Mod and what they actually said. Nexus Mod's coming out here saying, well, it's because she's 15 and the original creators don't want any of this on there. Okay, the original creators deemed this all insensitive, anything like that, so we're not going to put it on there. But the thing is, when even the original creators but the thing is, there's actually more questions around the idea of what's the original creators intended. And I have my good buddy and good friend, Adam the Renaissance Nerd, over on his more live channel at the Renaissance Nerd Arcade. Go check it out. he recently played through all of Final Fantasy VII Remake over on his, gaming and live channel, and he has the most updated version of the game when he put this end out. Now, this is the end credits to the actual remake as it is, and I'm just gonna play some of it, just a little bit, get us to a very specific part. As time's going on, things are happening. As you can see, the fights are going on. Some of the music's playing. I'm gonna quickly just mute it because there's a very important scene that oh, do you see it? Do you see it? Right here, okay, right here, and I'll keep it playing for a little bit. I just skipped it a little bit. Here. But they have that initial scene, that full-fledged scene from the actual game, from the moment in question when it is deemed not okay, not good. You can't have this here anymore. It is bad. You are looking at inappropriate things. Square Enix no longer wants it in their game. Why didn't they remove it from the credits then? Why didn't they take it out of the credits then? Oh, because they didn't really care. Square Enix didn't really care. This is solely a continuity issue, so they half-assed it, for lack of a better term, to put in a different look, just because of continuity errors, and they didn't even go full throttle with it. It's still there in the end credit scene. It's still happening there. So we have Nexus Mod saying, well, they don't want it in their game anymore. It's because she's 15, okay? It's insensitive, it's creepy, it's disgusting. Still in the game. So it begs the question, why did they actually remove this? Why aren't they engaging with this? Oh, because they have to virtue signal. That's what Nexus Mods does. They have to virtue signal. They're not actually there for actual gamers, actual fans, actual people like that, and people that want to play their games the way they want to play them. No, they are there to push an agenda and virtue signal all day and night. And why am I saying this? How am I going with this? Well, we had this a few months ago, actually. Nexus Mods remove Baldur's Gate 3 Dame, I'm gonna butcher this because I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. Dame Allen gender swap mod because it erased characters' original lesbian romance. We are for inclusivity. We are for diversity. That's right. When players wanted to change up a mod that allowed for gender swap to make maybe a character more male and not have a lesbian relationship, but instead a straight relationship. Oh, that's bad. You can't be doing that. That's bad. Players, you have to do it the way we want you to play it, the way we want to engage with. Well, other aspects. Nexus Mod founder confirms site will delist any mods that remove pronouns modifier from Bethesda Starfield. Remember the whole pronoun situation going on. That's right. Nexus Mods came out and said, we're going to be removing any and all mods that allow you guys to take out the whole pronouns aspect. Oh, okay. So we can't do that. We can't play games we want to the way we want to play it. Oh, another one. Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered mod replaces LGBT pride flags with the American flags banned by Nexus Mods. Go, God. Why? Oh, why do you guys want to remove the pride flag and replace it with American flags? Oh my God, you are just bigots. We must remove this. But no, they didn't just go as far as to say, hey, we're gonna remove these mods or anything like that. They also came out and said this: Nexus Mod tells users unhappy with the ban of Marvel Spider-Man Remastered LGBT flags, mod to delete your account and move on. Because that's all they do. Nexus Mod is 100% virtue signaling all the way. Nexus Mod does not want gamers to play games in the way that they want to play games. Nexus Mod does not care about gamers. Nexus Mod solely exists to help push an agenda and push it the way it is. And if you're coming out maybe against American flags or something, if a game has an American flag and everything like that, and you betcha you guys could change that all day and night. Maybe a game has a straight relationship and somebody wants to put in a thing that make it a gay relationship. Oh, you betcha You can have that mod in there. You can engage with that all you want. Oh, go right on ahead. But if you do it in the reverse, no, can't do it, can't do it, can't do it, because you're coming after our ideology. You're coming after our stuff. You're coming after every aspect of us. And when it comes to the actual Tifa censorship, the Tifa issue going on here, it was solely a continuity issue that was sparked on, yes, by the ethics department, but Square Enix went so basically half-assed it to the point that, yeah, maybe the scene in question, the small little flashback, yeah, it's censored, but then you come over here to the actual credits, it's still there. It's still seeable. It's still full there. So you can't even say, well, they didn't want to end the game and they deemed it insensitive and stuff like this, and they wanted to remove it and it's bad. No, it's still in the game. Right there. Right there. So all it boils down to is Nexus Mods wants to virtue signal. Nexus Mods doesn't like gamers and doesn't want gamers to play a game the way they want to play a game. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me get you guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.